Students, you must be fine hopefully today. Today we will study clauses. Independent clause. The independent clause expresses a complete idea. That expresses a complete idea and remains meaningful even when dependent clauses are removed. Clear? It gives a complete idea, it gives complete meaning. Independent clause gives complete meaning, and it can stand alone. It can give meanings alone. If we remove other clauses from it, even then it gives the meaning. Then there is subordinate clause. Begins with a subordinating conjunction or subordinate conjunction. Okay, that starts with a subordinate conjunction and adds meaning to the independent clause. Add meaning to the independent. A subordinate clause cannot stand alone, but this can stand alone. Independent clause can stand alone, but subordinate or dependent clause. Subordinate also means dependent clause. DC I call it. Dependent clause. Okay, that is I call it IC or PC, principal clause. There are two names. This is dependent clause and this is SC. Also call it SC, subordinate clause. Remember these, abbreviations, and it will be quite easy for you to remember the dependent clause and independent clause, subordinate clause, principal clause, like this. Okay. Examples. He is the man who came for dinner last night. So this is, if I put a full stop over here, it gives a complete meaning. It does not need this sentence to give its meaning. Okay. But this dependent clause is adding some meaning to it. Otherwise, it can stand alone. It can give meaning alone. Clear? If we put a full stop over here. Then if we capitalize this W, okay, and put a full stop over here, and put a full stop over here, last night, okay? For example, we have put a full stop till last night, okay? It gives meaning, but it does not give complete meaning. So that's the reason it is called subordinate clause or dependent clause. Because it is dependent on this one. So you have got the concept of independent and dependent clause. Next one, when the fog lifts. In winter season, especially in December season, in December, with the fog, okay, visibility is lowered, okay, minimum visibility is there. You cannot see the objects in the air. You see, dependent, subordinate. When the fog lifts, subordinate or dependent clause may be in the beginning, maybe in the end. Aruba, get under. The plane will fly. So it may come in the beginning, it may come in the end. Both may come in the beginning and end. There is no issue with that, okay? When the fog lifts, this is a dependent clause, a subordinate clause, the plane will fly. This is an independent clause. Why it is an independent clause? Because it does not depend on it to give meaning. Clear? This is just adding some extra meaning in this. That's it. Otherwise, it does not depend on this. Okay. Next one, simple sentence. There are sentences. A simple sentence contains one finite verb. What is finite verb? That is related to time, first, second form. Finite verb has got first form, second form, and it is also related to time. For example, the Holy Quran gives guidance for success. So gives has got second form. What is the second form of give? Give. Third form? Given. Clear? That's the reason it is a finite verb. And if there is a finite verb in sentence, means it's a simple sentence. Okay. Next one, compound sentence. A compound sentence has at least two finite verbs and two get by a coordinating conditions. Okay. For example, this is rang, one finite verb. What is the first form of rang? Ring, rang, rung. Clear? It has got second form and third form, rung. Clear? Again, finite verb, FB. Next one, there is a finite verb. How many forms are there? Three forms. Come, came, come. Clear? So it has got two finite verbs and one, which conjunction? He was talking about a coordinating conjunction. This is CC, coordinating conjunction, okay? So last year I told you about the easy way to remember coordinating conjunction. PANBOYS. PANBOYS, F stands for? For. A stands for? And. Nor. B. But. And O. Or. Yet. As. So. That's it, okay? Complex sentences. Then there are complex sentences. Okay, did you get the understanding of it?
Yes, sir.
What is a compound sentence? It has two independent clauses, two or more independent, both are independent clauses. A compound sentence has got two or more independent clauses. Clear? That is a compound sentence. And complex sentence has one independent clause, and one or more subordinated clauses are dependent clauses. Peter watched television. It's a complete, giving a complete sense. Okay, it's an independent clause. Then there is a conjunction, subordinating conjunction. His friends read their lessons. Then there is dependent clause. If we add this while his friends read their lessons, it becomes a dependent clause. Clear? So, a complex sentence, it has got one independent clause and one or more. There may be another one clause, okay, like this, or maybe one more, okay. One clause, one dependent clause, that's it, okay. So this is the definition of complex sentence. If you have any question or queries, you may ask me right now, or you may ask me online in comment section. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Allah.